Happy Sunday morning, everybody. It is Sunday, August the 18th, 2024. So glad to have you with me this morning. It's been a fun week. My family and I got to get away for a few days, and we went to Myrtle Beach as kind of like the last hurrah before school starts a week from tomorrow for my son. So we were able to get away. That's why I said that on my Thursday post, if I did not already know this song that you requested, you would not hear it today, because I didn't get home till late yesterday evening. Did not have time to try to look up anything, so everything is from memory today. And so I do thank you for all the requests that you gave in, as I am so thankful each and every week. So let's go ahead and get started today. Let's get started with Come and Dine. Next up, Standing on the Promises. Next up, this one was a YouTube request. Betty Ketterman gave this request in memory of the Nealon family that was killed in the plane crash just a few weeks ago. And this is actually also the offertory I'm going to play at church today. So I hope you enjoy this one. A wonderful old hymn, Does Jesus Care? indeed, Jesus does care. We don't always understand why things happen or the way that they happen, but God in his infinite wisdom takes care of it all. All right, next up, I've combined two, and one of them is As the Deer, and then we're going to go into Trust and Obey. So I hope you enjoy. Let's pick it up just a little bit. Let's do A Mansion Over the Hilltop. Next up is one that I play a lot on the program, so I always try to do something a little different just to break up the monotony. And so we're going to do It Is Well. is well. It is well with my soul. And I hope and pray that it is well with yours. And if it isn't, today is a perfect day to make that choice. All right, next up, let's do one that's one of the praise choruses. And I love this one. And it is Shout to the Lord. Amen. I love that one. Shout to the Lord. Next up, one that I have not played in a very long time. I remember that as a kid, I used to do this one. I would play it and sang it in church several times. And it's called I Find Victory. I find victory when I kneel at the foot of the cross. Part of the chorus to that one says, bonds are broken, hearts mended, doubts driven, spirits lifted. I find victory when I kneel at the cross. That's all we have to do, folks, is just kneel at the cross. Bring our burdens and our cares to Him. All right, so next up, and Chris Bradford, you deserve this song so much. Thank you for requesting it. Through It All. If anybody deserves that song, Chris, I know you do. Hope you're doing okay. Certainly praying for you, my friend. All right, next up, Donna Worthy, you requested this one. And folks, a lot of times, the same song can have several different tunes to it and stuff. And so I wasn't sure which one she was wanting. So I'm actually going to play the one I thought she was wanting. And then I did confirm with her definitely what she was wanting. And so that is The Solid Rock. And if you actually look up The Solid Rock in the Redback Hymnal, it's listed as My Hope is Built. So here is My Hope is Built, or The Solid Rock. Old staples of the church. Now, next up is the one that I thought she might have been, and I like this one too. I'm Standing on the Solid Rock. Both of those fantastic songs. Next up, let's do I'm Going That Way. requested this one, and I've only done it just a few times here on the program. It's certainly one of my old-time favorites. 10,000 Years. Davis, you requested this one, and I hate I couldn't be at the singing that you had at your church last night, but I just could not be in two places at once. So this is just what heaven means to me. Next up, and I love this one, and it's What a Meeting in the Air. on time today, so I may add one more at the very end. I had planned on ending with this one, but we'll see how I feel. Next up is He Abides. So I am going to add one more, and it's my favorite, and a lot of y'all's. I know it's Suzette's favorite. She's like, what's he going to play? So let's do Goodbye World, Goodbye. Goodbye World, Goodbye. If you're new to the program, welcome. I'm glad to have you. I do this every Sunday morning, Lord's willing, and I've missed very few programs in the 4 years I've been doing this. So thank you. Be sure to share this with your friends so that together we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ around the world and the joy of serving Him. Get out and go to church this morning if it is Sunday morning when you're viewing this. It's a beautiful day in western North Carolina, so get out and go to church. Have a fantastic and blessed week. Lord's willing, I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.